Kim here. Today I created this look, okay? I think this is more like a night look, and I used all the colors from this awesome palette by Starlooks. Okay, and to finish the look I used this MAC lipstick called Flat Out Fabulous. I think it totally complemented the look, and if you'd like to see how I did it, please keep watching. So to get started, I'm going to apply a little bit of this eye primer by Urban Decay on my lid. This is the original, by the way, and it's one of my favorite ones. Well, you done me and you bet I felt it. Now using this highlighting pencil, this is actually by a Brazilian brand, but there's a very good one by Benefit Cosmetics, if I'm not wrong. I'm going to highlight my brow bone, okay? I'll be giving it my best, this and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. And today I'm gonna use this Starlooks palette. All the colors are gonna be from this palette, okay? And to get started, I'm gonna apply this first color on my lid. No more, no more. And I'm gonna use a brush from Sedona Lace. It's a shader brush. Most of the brushes I'm gonna use today are gonna be from Sedona Lace. Up your mind and see like me. Now with a pencil brush, I'm gonna grab a little bit of this dark purple color. It has some glitter in it. It's so pretty. And I'm gonna start using that on my crease and outer corner, making a V, okay, a V shape. And I'm gonna use this business card to help me with that and to make sure my face is not gonna get all dirty. Because even though my skin is not ready, this is a dark eyeshadow and I don't want to get my face all messy. Also, the business card is going to help give it some definition. Now I'm going to grab a little bit of this brown matte color, okay, to blend that with the purple color and make it look a little bit more soft. I'm going to be using this fluffy brush, blending brush by Sedona Lace as well, and I'm going to grab a little bit of color at a time and lightly apply that over the purple. Now using this angled fluffy brush, I'm going to apply a little bit of this cream matte color on my brow bone. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards. And I'm gonna blend that in with the brown color as I'm applying it. Now using a short shader brush, I am going to apply this beautiful color, okay, in between the darker color and the lighter color, starting in the center of my lid, going outwards. I love how this pink goes on this look. It's making it a little bit more romantic. It's taking away that heaviness from this look. I just love it. Now going back to my pencil brush, I'm gonna touch up on my dark color there, my dark purple. Ready to apply my gel eyeliner. I'm using the one by L'Oreal. This is 171 Blackest Black. And even though it comes with its own applicator, I much rather use an angled brush to apply eyeliner with. I think it makes it easier, the application. It works better for me. And instead of applying one long line all at once, I like to apply small little lines and connect them afterwards. I think it's less likely for me to make a mistake doing it that way than if I was to just put the brush across my eye and just make one long line. I think I would probably mess that up. So this works perfectly for me. You should probably try it. To win some or learn some. Using a wet makeup tissue, I'm going to make that line a little thinner because it came out a little thicker than I would like it to be. I'm yours. Alright loves, now I'm going to use this small little brush by Mary Kay. This is a smudge brush, And I'm going to apply a little bit more of that first color that I used in my inner corner as well as my lower lash line, only halfway through until it meets the darker color.
I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love.
Now going back to my pencil brush, I'm going to apply a little bit more of that purple color over my eyeliner. Okay, I'd like to smoke that out, and it's gonna avoid the eyeliner from smudging. Now I'm gonna apply my falsies and I'll be right back. Alright, now it's time for my mascara, and I'll be using CoverGirl's mascara. I love this mascara. I'm gonna apply it so that it connects my natural lashes to my falsies. Alright loves, the eyes are ready, and before I forget, I don't know what happened, but it didn't get recorded, but I did apply a little bit of highlighting pencil, the same one I used on my brow bone. I applied that in my waterline as well. Alright loves, now I'm ready to start my skin, and I'll be using this primer by Mary Kay. I love this primer, it's very velvety and it covers up all my pores. And I like to start applying it on my T-zone and work it outwards.
I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer, but my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face.
Next, I'm going to apply my green concealer all over the red spots on my face, and I'm going to use this tiny brush that came in one of my eyebrow kits that I got, instead of using my fingers to apply it. I am going to use my fingers to blend it out.
Hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free.
And now I'm ready to apply my foundation. This is Kat Von D's and I'm color light 48. I like to apply a little bit on my hand like that, and then grab it a little bit at a time with my brush. I'll be using Sigma's today. I love this flat kabuki, and because this is such a thick foundation, you want to make sure you apply it by areas at a time. For example, I'm going to apply on one side of my face, then my chin, then the other side, then my forehead, because I don't want to risk it drying before I have really blended it out. And it's funny because you may think this shade may not be the perfect shade for me, but once it's all done, you'll see that it is. It'll look perfect, believe me.
Well, you done me, and you bet I felt it. I tried to beat you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving.
Alright, now I'm going to apply my concealer, and I'm using MAC's Pro Longwear, and I'm color NW15. I like to apply it with my fingers, making a triangle shape. And I like to do it that way because it conceals and highlights my face at the same time. So it works for me.
I'm yours.
And I always like to blend that with my beauty blender. I think it gives me a more natural look.
Well, open up your mind and see like me.
Alright, now I'm going to use my favorite bronzer of the moment. This is by Sephora. It's a matte bronzer. And I'm going to use that to contour my face using this Morphe Brushes brush. Okay, I love this brush. And I'm going to start by applying a little bit at a time and blending it out. Then I'll apply a little bit more and blend it out.
Love, love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait.
And since I started to do this, I can't not do it anymore because it hides my double chin so well. I love this. And let's contour right along the jawline, but underneath the jaw. It's really not supposed to show. Also, you gotta blend that out so it doesn't seem so apparent. I am going to do that after I'm done contouring my face. let's contour the forehead. This is a great technique if you think you have a bigger forehead, if it bothers you. This is great to hide it. It gives the illusion that your forehead is smaller. And now it's time to blend everything together because nobody wants to look like a clown, right?
So I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I'll be saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the
Alright loves, now it's time to highlight my face, and I'll be using Benefit Cosmetics What's Up highlighter. Because this isn't matte, I am going to apply it very carefully. So a little bit on my forehead, right there in the center of my forehead, a little bit of my temples, cupid bow, on my chin, okay, on the high part of my chin. And before I forget, I'm going to apply a little bit of bronzer right there on my chin, on that lower part right next to my mouth, and then I'm going to start blending out my highlighter. I'm also going to highlight my nose and blend that out. Alright loves, it's blush time. Today I'm going to be using Be a Bombshell Cosmetics blush. It's super pink and super pigmented, but I really think it has everything to do with this look. Now I was trying to get rid of the excess of blush in the brush, but I still got a lot on my face. But no worries, we'll fix that. And one thing I'd like to mention is that you should never apply blush too close to your nose. So as a rule of thumb, you should always put 2 fingers, okay, next to your nose and apply blush from that point backwards. Now back to my kabuki brush. This is actually by Echo Tools. I'm going to blend everything out and make it look nice and natural.
Now I'm trying to get back before the cool
And now it's lipstick time, my favorite part of the tutorial, and today I'll be using MAC's Flat Out Fabulous. I love this color, I think it super complemented this look. And to make this lipstick look nice and perfect, I'm gonna finish it up with this angled brush. I believe I got this at CVS, and I'm gonna grab a little bit of the lipstick and just outline my lips with it. It's gonna make it look perfect.
Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the
Final
moment,
look.
people
Okay, I hope you guys
dance.
enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.